Good afternoon. My name is Komal Kaushal. Today I am going to present my presentation corporate accounting, and my selected topic is Coca-Cola Company. And now I am start my presentation. The second slide is introductions of my company. The Coca-Cola Company is a world famous company. The company engaged in the various activity such as manufacturing of product, retailing and distribution of products, and then marketing and selling of the product. The financial statement of the multinational corporation will able to analyze the implications of the income tax expenses. Report of the company showed the whole amount of expenses, income and payment which have the great impact. Income and the payments have which are the the corporate accounting structure of the company. Therefore, the detailed analysis of the financial statements of the company will be able to evaluate the effectiveness of the company. So now I am going to my next slide is accounting concepts. There is three accounting concepts. First one is the accounting profit, second one is the taxable profit, and third one is the temporary differences. Okay, and now I'm start from first accounting profit. Accounting profit refer to the amount of remaining the profit which is calculated after the subtracting the cost and the explicit cost of the business, which includes the wages of the labor and cost. Next one is taxable profit. Taxable profit is refer to the amount of the profit which is earned by the company or any person on which income tax have to be paid, and the calculated of the such type of profit differ depending upon the rules regulation of the respective authority. Next one is the temporary differs. Temporary differs refer to the amount of the variations in the tax of the company and the financial accounting of the tax amount of the assets and the liabilities. Liabilities which is the recognized of the incomes and the value of the financial accounts. Next, and I'm going to my next slide is concept of the deferred tax assets. Deferred tax asset is due to deductibles difference, the difference as an asset which will be the used when following the years to write the deviations between the income tax which is paid in the current year and income tax paid in the future. So another point is recognitions criteria. The assumption need to be taken in order to recognize the operations of the deferred tax asset, which is by the calculating the amount of taxable income which should be the sufficient in the following year or upcoming years. So now I'm going to my next slide. So is concept of deferred tax liability. So concept of deferred tax liability. So due to the taxable temporary differences, there causes the difference between the income tax which is the payable and the amount of income tax which is already due but not paid. Their differences can be certain type of expenses which is due has been incurred but not paid, like income tax expenses, deferred tax assets. So next is a deferred tax liability, then income tax payable. Income tax expenses is deferred tax asset. Income tax payable is next income tax expenses. Deferred tax liability, income tax payable. Income tax payable, income tax expenses. Deferred tax liabilities, income tax payable. So now like these are okay, and then I'm going to my next slide is recognition criteria of the deferred tax liability. Suppose there is a change of depreciation in the accounting income which need to be treated for the purpose of accounting of the tax, which is a based which is the base on the straight line basis of accounting method. And so therefore it can be examined that accounting income is the higher than the amount of examine account sorry accounting of examine that the accounting income is higher than the amount of taxable income. And moreover, this happen due to the taxable temporary difference as due to the depreciations for the purpose of tax will be lower than the income tax which is payable. This will be become the operation when we recognize that the amount of income tax will be increased in the following years need to be taken into consideration in the current periods by treating the increased income tax considering today and preparing for the deferred tax liability in the future. So now I am going to my next slide. Next slide is the firm tax expenses in its latest financial statement. So now the explanation of the Coca-Cola company about the tax expenses measures that the tax rate of the firm is 27.5%. The company tax rate first increase then decrease. So like this, and then I'm going to my next slide. Next slide is my last slide. Next slide is my second last slide is conclusion. The conclusion of the various concept about the treatment of the taxation expenditure of the company are very crucial from the point of view of the interpretations and drawing appropriate conclusion regarding the financial statement of the firm. Moreover, the evaluation of the tax expenses payable played a very significant role in the growth prospect of the company. This is become of the application or implementation of the thoughts, the analysis of each and every except these expenses will be lead to the preparation of the internal checking report as the fairness, accuracy and liability of the reports. The company will be able to lead in greater insights. So this is my second last slide is conclusion. So thank you. For next slide is my reference slide. So I'm giving for this reference, and thank you. This is my presentation of company of Coca-Cola and the corporate accounting. And thank you so much.